Let's get ready to go to the clip, Nick. Adidas, Arabia Iman. Here we go.
Injuries can be the worst part of the game, and when they happen at the highest level of professional sports, a lot is on the line. Health and well-being, money, career longevity, endorsements. Speaking of endorsements, here are some of the most notable sports injuries across sports genres while the player was wearing Adidas. Let's start with Kevin Ware. This was one of the most gruesome sports injuries ever. Louisville versus Duke. Kevin Ware went up for a block and came down, snapped his leg in half. Reggie Bush sustained a PCL injury in his second season in the NFL. A year later, he had an MCL sprain, then later injured that same knee's meniscus. Reggie Bush entered the NFL in 2006 and had a portfolio of off-field branding deals, including Adidas, which didn't end until 2013. In that time, Reggie Bush missed at least a cumulative season's worth of games due to injuries. 49ers running back Frank Gore sustained a knee injury in the end zone during a playoff game. He was assisted by medical personnel as he was unable to immediately get himself up. Over the course of his long, illustrious career, Kevin Garnett battled multiple leg injuries. He was a marquee endorser for Adidas. In 2012, rookie sensation Robert Griffin III breathed life into the Redskins organization and had fans on an absolute high. Well, that high quickly turned into a low when he tore his ACL and LCL in a playoff matchup versus the Seahawks. After Tracy McGrady sustained a knee injury and underwent surgeries, the quickness and first step T-Mac once had was never the same. Derrick Rose tore his ACL while driving to the basket in the first game of the 2012 playoffs. All injuries are unfortunate, but this one felt especially tragic because we all saw the impact he had on that team and on the game as a whole. The list really goes on. Here are a few more injuries players sustained while wearing Adidas. Iman Shumpert tore his ACL during a first-round playoff game. Donovan Mitchell was expected to miss Game 5 versus the Celtics this year with a calf injury. 2 years ago, Damian Lillard left Portland's game versus Miami with a calf injury. That same year, James Harden was expected to miss a month with a foot injury. And it's not just the NBA and NFL. This year, it was reported that Lionel Messi would not play in Argentina's 2 friendlies against the U.S. due to a right leg injury. Paulo Dybala suffered a left quad injury and was facing 4 to 8 weeks of rest, putting the World Cup in jeopardy. This year, Mohamed Salah injured his hamstring in Egypt's draw against Ghana. Former #1 tennis player Ana Ivanovic retired from tennis at the age of 29 due to injuries. Is it a curse? Is it a coincidence? Is it a pattern? Let's talk about it.
Now, Adidas, this could go on.